Alright guys, on our last Zeus 58 RT video, which is a regulated target model, we were testing out the rifle, the regulator set all the way at the bottom end of the scale, about 175 or so BAR. Today I've got the regulator turned all the way up to the max end of the scale, which is about 200 BAR. This will give you a good idea of what the power range of this rifle is. So if you want to go out and hunt things that are a little bit smaller, you can turn down the regulator. You'll get a lot of shots like I showed you last time. I think we're getting up to 12 shots per fill at full power, about 500 foot-pounds of energy. Today I'm thinking we're probably only get 3, maybe 4 shots at full power with it tuned all the way to the top end like this, but we're going to have a much more powerful shot. So let's get this test started. So here we go with our next test. We're going to be firing the 460 grain slugs from Mr. Hollow Point. I'll make sure to put a link at the end of the video for his website. He produces hands down the best hollow point hunting ammo that you can buy for these big bore air rifles anywhere out there. 460 grains. Shot number 1. (841 feet per second). Here we go with shot number 2. (842 feet per second). Here we go with shot number 3. That's putting a great grouping down there. That jumped up to 900 feet per second. Here we go with shot number 4. Great grouping. 871 feet per second for that shot. Here we go with shot number 5. Well, I accidentally just loaded the wrong round, guys. That's a 475 grain slug. Well, that'll still work. Here we go, shot number 5. Alright, it is actually knocking down my target back there. Doing a heck of a number to it. We got 841 feet per second there with shot number 5. And that should be a little lower because it's a slightly heavier bullet. Here we go, shot number 6. Let's see if it drops out from there. We're going to switch over to the 75-yard target here. 834 feet per second. There you go. There was 5 at least good full power shots. Lots of energy from that round. That's 460 grains. Let me go ahead and refill the air pressure on this, and we're going to try it out with a much heavier round. We've got these 560 grain rounds. Let's see if that kind of tops over the bell curve for this. We're ready for our final test. We'll be shooting this big giant 560 grain slug from Mr. Hollow Point. Just a beautiful hunting round. Look how deep and massive that cavity is. Alright guys, let's go ahead and give this thing a test just to see how powerful these monster slugs are through the Zeus 58 RT. Here we go, 560 grain Mr. Hollow Point slugs. Well, I'm not sure if you could see that in the background, but it just knocked down my monster steel target in the background. That is a lot of energy impacting that target to do that. We did get 849 feet per second for our velocity. I'm gonna have to switch over to the 75-yard target just to finish the shots out here. That's gonna be the deer silhouette just behind the one we were just shooting at. So here we go, shot number 2. (851 feet per second for shot number 2. I would suggest with this rifle you don't shoot much heavier than the 460 grain slug. That's definitely going to be right at the top end of the bullet weight you're going to want to use for this rifle. That's going to give you a nice mix of velocity and foot-pounds of energy if you want to take it out hunting. It's also going to provide a very accurate shot if you want to use this for target shooting. Until next time, get out there and get your air gun on.